Hey guys, Marlo back with another unboxing and review, and as always, I cannot go to bed. It's about midnight, April 27th, 2020, and I just received my Avengers. You can see there, looks like it says Avengers 4 TN. What do you suppose TN stands for? So anyways, this would be for the Avengers Endgame Thanos, the armored version. So I've been waiting long for this version. I didn't bother with the regular version without the armor because to me that just wasn't really Thanos. And alongside you can see how huge the box is next to a standard 1/6 scale regular type figure, which is Thor from Avengers 3 or Infinity Wars. And I have yet to do an unboxing and review of that. I also picked up a third-party what was it now? The axe. I guess they're calling it the Thunder Axe. Oh my god, what is it called in the comics? I'm blank right now, but it'll come to me. But anyways, I'll do a review on that as soon as I can. Again, this is for the Avengers Infinity War Thor. But for this video, again, we're just going to do the Thanos figure. So once again, a look at the box size differences. You can see the flap is open there, but you can imagine next to the Thanos how big it is. So yeah, let's go ahead and open up the box. Oops, just dropped the Thor. You can see it comes with a nice handle on top and everything. So alright, let me get it open and give you guys a look at the box before cracking open the figure inside. And out of the shipper box, we have the box inside, which is wrapped in a nice plastic covering to help protect the box for you guys that collect the boxes and tend to save those. I'm pretty much an out-of-box collector at this point because I just don't have the space, as you guys know, so the box will unfortunately have to go to the trash. So let me get the plastic wrap off to give you guys a better look at the box overall. And here is the box with the plastic wrap off. And for you guys interested, across it's just under 12 inches across, and height wise, let's see, 12, let's see, right at about there, let's see, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, it's about 19 inches high. So just to give you guys a idea of the box dimensions. And let's see, let's go ahead and look at this side of the box there. It says Thanos, nice image there of the gauntlet. The back of the box there with all kinds of warning info. And the other side again with Thanos. It's basically a slip cover, I believe so. Yep. Let's pull this off. I'm trying to get everything in camera, but it's such a huge box. Let's see. Alright, so here we can see the figure inside and all of the goodies that he comes with. Really heavy figure. The side of the box once again. The back showing the Avengers logo and some of the credits. Just pause the video if you want to read that a little more carefully. I'm gonna keep moving. And yeah, there we have the whole figure in package. So let's break them out and take a closer look at the armored Thanos Hot Toys figure out of package. So here we have the Thanos figure in the clamshell tray. It's just really huge. First off, let's look at his double-bladed weapon there. Just really enormous. You can see it in my own hands there. Wow. That's just big. Holy moly. Okay. You can see how the figure is housed in the clamshell there. Let's go ahead and take the top layer off to reveal the parts inside. You can see the two heads there. We'll take a better look at that in a little bit. The helmet, the gauntlet there, extra fists and hands. What is this? Some batteries. I don't recall what would light up. Maybe it's the gauntlet? I guess that would be it. So we'll find out if we can. So we do have some batteries included. And underneath, let's see, looks like the display stand is back there. I think it might be taped down. Okay, oh, it's not, so let's see if I can move this figure aside. Again, just really huge, and I have this tiny little table for my reviews. Yeah, it's pretty much the stand. Whoa, 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 whoa. And nothing at the back, as you can see. So, yep, just more stuff to go into the trash. So for now, whoa, yeah, just a huge, honking, heavy figure here falling off of my table. Okay, so yeah, let me get everything out and give you guys a closer look at Thanos out of package. And here we have the ginormous armored Thanos figure with all of the accessories included. But before we look at that, let's take a closer look at the instructions. You can see there, it comes with two heads that easily pop onto the ball joint there. The helmet pops on either of the heads. If you want to read the instructions carefully, you can pause the video. You can see how the batteries are inserted, how you can switch out the gauntlet hands. Looks like the whole left arm comes off and is detachable also at the elbows, and you can see how it lights up. So let's move on to the back side. More warnings not to touch the blade, it's sharp. What is this now? I guess it says the armor is not removable, so don't try it without risking breaking it. And it looks like some of the pieces are magnetized. So I guess you can adjust the armor here and there. Let's see. Looks like the shoulder armor is... oh yeah, it is. Oops, there's some foam there too. But yep, pops right on, as you can see. Pretty cool. So I take it it's the same for both sides. Yep, some foam there. So anyways, yep, that's that. And what else is there? Last but not least, I don't know, more warnings there, but yep, you can see from the instructions. Okay, not much to really be too concerned about. So let's move on and look at the figure. Okay, the head sculpt is amazing. Definitely looks realistic. Looks like, you know, they took that CG digital version of Thanos and brought him to life in solid 3D form here, with a great likeness to Josh Brolin as he portrayed Thanos in the movies. The armor is really cool. It is a harder plastic, though it does seem to have a little bit of give here and there. But yeah, it's overall a little bit harder, but not too hard. Let's see the other head. Let's look at that. Wow, just amazing. Look at those eyes. The teeth. Just love those details there. And the helmet. Let's take a closer look at the helmet. All the battle damage there. And there's some foam inside to help prevent scratching the nice paint job on the heads, which is good. So just amazing detail. Let me see if I can just fit it over. There you go. You can see how it fits over the head like so. That looks pretty cool. Nice fit. And a closer look at the double-bladed weapon there. Yep, it's pretty sharp, all right. Even has some crazy texture going on with the blades. You can see that in the light there. It's kind of trippy. Yep, on both sides. Wonder if it's supposed to be that way. That's kind of cool how that effect looks. kind of a marbleized look or something going on there with the blade. The extra hands, you have 2 open hands, 2 sort of grasping, or I don't know, clenching type hands, and yeah, these are more grasping hands for the weapons. And of course the 2 gauntlets, or 1 gauntlet actually, with an extra piece there. This is the fist, and looks like you can pop the batteries into this section. Let's see. Oof, let me try to do this more carefully. Oh, there we go. Hard to do with the one hand, but there we go. Pops off like so. Got the piece there. And yeah, it looks like you still need a screwdriver, and there's an on and off switch there. Hopefully you can make that out pretty good. And then the cover should just pop back in place. Ah, ooh, be careful with that. I'll do that later. Hard to do with one hand. And the other hand there for the gauntlet. This has the articulated fingers. Of course, everyone's going to want to do this. Hee hee. So you can see how that works. Pretty cool. Alright. And let's look at that other head sculpt a lot closer. Whoa, heavy. Alright. Then lighting, it looks really lifelike. I like the little bit of gloss there in the eyes, just makes it even more lifelike. Just a really awesome sculpt. Sweet. And for the heck of it, there is the display stand. Of course, a little bit of assembly, just pop in the backside there for the stand. And let's look at Thanos in terms of his armor and all the details there. You can see some of the battle damage on the armor there. Pretty crazy with all the I don't know, blade marks, scuffs and whatnot. Let's see, this piece, kind of a rubberized material. So there's some give there. And there's definitely some fabric underneath all that armor. And I still have to remove some of these. There's some padding there, I guess, just to keep from scratching the paintwork on the arms there. And of course, with the armor, there was some padding under there too. So let me see if I can get some of the stuff out of the way to give you guys a closer look at the figure and the points of articulation real quick. Alright, cleaned up the table a little bit, so let's stick the helmet on the figure there. And it goes on really easy, nice and smooth. You can see how he looks there, just really badass with that armor. Give you guys a full view. Again, just a huge figure. You got to back up quite a bit to get him in full view there. And yeah, let me see if I can get going on some of the points of articulation. Let's see. Wow. Tricky with my setup here. Okay, let me set up the camera. Alrighty, maybe I should remove this just in case. No movement really with the main body. It's pretty much solid there, but oop, you can hear that. There's some crunching going on with the waist. The legs do go out. Ooh, ratcheted all the way. And you can see the fabric underneath there. Nice and stretchy. So there's some swivel at the upper thigh. Bends at the knee. Ooh, everything's ratcheted. There is some swivel. Whoa, heavy figure. At the ankles. And pivoting at the toe area. Whoa. Let's see, arms do go out. Also ratcheted, as you can see there. Swing forward. And it's rubberized. Wow, okay. I didn't really realize that, but rubberized there. So you can see, kind of bends, but it's a little bit ugly looking. But it does bend like so. And of course, there's a ball joint at the hand, so you can get all kinds of movements there, and it pops off quite easily with a lot of movement. Stick that in place. The head, of course, is on a ball joint as well, so you can get all kinds of movement there. So decent range of articulation. Let me try to, oop, the other fist came off already. Let me try to switch out that forearm for the gauntlet. And once again, here is Thanos with the gauntlet switched out. Quite an easy switch out, just have to pull out the other piece there, kind of right where that area is on the left arm, and pops into place there to, you know, allow you to apply the gauntlet. And again, you just need to switch out the fist for the other hand if you want to use that. You can see how he looks. Looks really cool, very intimidating, and a huge presence on any display shelf for sure. Let's see. I have my measuring stick once again. You can see up to the chest there. It's about 12 inches. Let's see, 13, 14, 15, 16. He's about 17 inches tall with the helmet on there, so quite a tall figure. And again, for comparison's sake, here is a 1/6 scale Morpheus figure. Wow, just towers over him. And I recently did a review on the Spider-Woman figure there. Let's have her stand next to Thanos and Morpheus. You can see she is the smallest of the bunch, but still into scale. Again, Thanos is just ginormous. Alright. Wow. Just insane. So I think I showed pretty much everything that needs to be seen with this figure, except for the light up function with the gauntlet. I don't care to, you know, pop in the batteries at this point. Probably gonna stick this figure in storage again for a while before I can ship him out to the Philippines with the rest of my collection. So that's more or less it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Share the video, like the video, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. Be sure to click the bell for further notification of future videos. Check out my Instagram. And yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you're staying safe during this whole pandemic thing. Thanos came in a little bit late because of what's going on with the pandemic and deliveries. But nonetheless, I was able to do this review. So that's it, guys. Take care. Keep on collecting, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.